answers. I only asked because he was like really, really popular in the 80s and 90s and 2000s, and I actually like really like fell in love with his teaching style. In
Wayne Dwyer.
Dr. Wayne Dyer, yeah. And so I like really fell in love with it, and in 2014 and 2015 I was like really into him. And like when I first met Shayla, she got like sick of hearing me talk about wisdom that I was learning from him. And then he died in 2015, and I was like really shocked. Like, whew. But thankfully, he got he's written like 20 books, and he's got seminars, and back then it was books on tape and stuff. Fantastic doctor of healing, like transcending any particular religion, like getting right to like the spiritual heart of God and meaning and purpose and being at peace. Like I was really obsessed with him because I've never been at peace, and he talks about like being at peace and meditating and like being okay and like okay with the world and not trying to force the world to be different, like stuff like that. It's really, really good. So I've been cranking out a couple of videos of him lately.
Cool.
Let's see. Oh, Twitter. Do you use Twitter?
No.
I don't actually. I only post on Twitter. I don't actually read anybody else's stuff. It's kind of. I wonder if I'm like too obsessive with my own work, because I'll like make videos and I'll like watch them over and over again. Like I enjoy my own content, but that's how you get better. That's how you master shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Professional athletes watch their sports tapes and previous games over and over to learn mistakes and
right,
improve.
Right, yeah, and that's why the video quality is getting better and better, because I've gotten a lot better at video editing. It took me a while to, the technology is evolving really quickly also.
Yeah. Do you use iMovie or what's the Adobe version?
I use Clipchamp mostly. It's a Microsoft product, but I have another program for more advanced type videos. But making short clip videos is perfect. It's really, really good. And then if you need to make something longer, you can make it in shorter clips and then like piece them all together. It's and I've gotten really good at splicing and editing and trimming, fading, font size, the way the thumbnail looks is really critical. And that took a while, but I think that's what people might really like about my content, particularly my music, because I'll often do several takes of a song, and in the description or in the title I'll tell you what number take it is. And the first take is usually pretty bad, but I'm learning, and people like to see a learning curve, because then by the time you see like take 10 or take 11, like I'm really good at it. So it's fun to like watch the progress, and not to mention the video quality itself. I've learned quite a bit.
Absolutely.
So
I wonder if using music or writing is helpful in dealing with some of the leftover effect with Shayla. Like if
yes,
be a place of
that's the primary description of my Sunset guitar. Is I say that I'm just a guy. I like playing guitar and piano. I'm a disabled veteran. I live alone, and nobody would hear me otherwise. But the songs I choose to sing are always important. Like I don't sing lame shit. I sing good stuff. Like sing songs that matter to me. And what's also really cool is in particularly like the shorts. If I'm gonna do a cover of a song that's like 2 or 3 minutes, I'll have to either make 2 or 3 shorts, because a short is maximum of 1 minute. So it's kind of fun because that's how actually I ended up writing the Coonfire song, is because when I learn a song, I write my own arrangement of it. Like sometimes I don't care for certain parts, or I might choose to skip the chorus altogether and just do like the verses. Sometimes I'll rearrange the verses. Like, all my music is, I think, extremely thoughtful. I wanted to share one last thing with you. I am planning on doing a busking live stream at some point. Are you familiar with busking?
No.
So, my music teacher actually taught me that word. I had no idea what it was. It's the art of playing music in public, like for donations. Like, so it's kind of lame for like really professional musicians to do, but for amateurs, it's, I don't know. It's going to be a good way for me to get out, you know, and I'm extremely highly organized. Like I guess the content of the video has bloomed from hours and hours of writing and blogging and journaling. So I've got a list of well over 100 covers that I can do. So I'm going to refine that list down to, I think, 45 or 50 for the busking live stream. And those are just the pop songs. I have another like 50 worship songs or so, and then tons more classical music, and then my own originals. The Coon Fire is not my only original. I've got quite a few other pretty banging originals, if you ask me. And so